Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Greater Britain Podcast. We appreciate your listening ears as you witness us get greater and greater, featuring my WHBs. So let's get right to it. It's the editing time.
Are you revisiting?
He's back.
He's not back. He just
He missed it. Remember, he missed the update.
Oh, that's okay.
He's back.
No, so you haven't got to.
Well, then now it's not back. On again, off again.
You're a little
we ain't
hot.
talked since Saturday.
How's that?
That's good. Perfect.
Saturday, I was back in consideration for some coexistence.
Threw your hat in the ring.
And then Saturday, and this nigga saw when I went to drop this motherfucker off when we left here Saturday or Sunday morning, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
How many times this bitch called me while we were sitting in the car trying to listen to my music? Cause
like
I'm trying to play some of my jams for this nigga, and this bitch, like going hot. I'm like, hey, I'm dropping my boy off. I'll hit you when I leave. Well,
yeah, she was.
Like
I had to cool her down too. I'm like,
this nigga's like, bitch, like we 2 minutes away, but she's just like literally like right because she thought I was lying.
She's like, how many blocks? He's like, literally. The next
Are you kidding me? That's too much right there. I'm talking about that.
No, it is too much.
The
That's
reaction.
way too much.
You know,
so like hot. You said that shit a long time ago. You're like, yeah, she's doing a whole bunch of crazy shit, motherfucker. But it's because she understands she's losing you, and this is the only way she can keep you intrigued is by arguing with your ass.
Because she knows, like I do, you can't
Any
let somebody
attention
else have
is
the last
attention.
word.
I had told her. Remember when she was on the phone? She was like, how long you gonna be? He was like, 45 minutes. She was like, well, I'm not gonna go in the house until you get here. Like,
what?
Well, that's
like,
the car
you got the key. You got the key.
Of
You
her
got
own
everything.
house.
Well, just go through the gate and go into the apartment.
What?
Because I don't want to go through there. I'm gonna wait for you. I'll wait the 45 minutes.
What do you mean? So she got the key, but she ain't gonna go in
No,
until
she
you get
stayed in
there?
the car.
So we
Is that
only got
really- I don't
one gate.
understand.
We only got one gate clicker to get into the complex.
Okay.
I got it. But there's parking outside of the complex, and she got the walk-in gate key. I don't have the walk-in gate
right
key.
there for her to get in when we
Boom! It's like, bitch, why? Like, you're just dumb shit. It's
And
like,
so she
did it. She was in the house when I got there. She didn't do that dumb shit. She was in the house when I got there, but it's just like, ugh.
dramatic pause.
So,
Classic.
I'm back out. Like, I wasn't back in, but it was like I was considering trying to.
You were considering, or you were under consideration?
She can't consider.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
What the fuck is she?
Just want to make sure you put that the right way. You know.
His special,
Bro, I wanna say something right now. I'm mad at you, bro.
Hey, who ain't?
Ooh.
I'm mad at you, bro.
Welcome to the club.
Let's talk about
Welcome to the China Club. China.
Well, dog,
What?
Let's get into it.
This is
That I didn't get the spot before somebody
you're goddamn right.
Well, then
What the fuck you sleeping on the job
You should
for?
have gave me last,
What you
motherfucker.
sleeping on the-
You know
on
I
the
needed
job
first
for?
and last. You should have gave me last, motherfucker. How
Bro,
about
I let you hold out on that 4 racks you owe me, bro. Just so you
I
can
don't
put that
owe
down.
you
The
shit.
the 4-rack bet from the first.
out of nowhere.
No,
No, it ain't. It's a previous
Tito, it's
podcast.
from the first 2
Hey,
episodes.
okay. Never mind.
It's from the first 2
We're not even
episodes.
revisiting that shit. We're not even going to
Oh,
revisit it.
now you brought it up, so I'll be. You know,
Nah,
I'll ask
fuck
him.
that
Let me
shit.
ask him.
Well, let's just get another opinion. real
Let's
quick.
get it. Let me just ask him, Tito. The state of Pennsylvania, is it coastal?
No.
Then he might be owed 4 racks.
Hey.
Maybe. But it does have
People
ports.
think of Philadelphia being by the water, bro.
But Philadelphia
It
does
does have-
have
well,
ports.
it was
Wait,
five.
hold on. What
We
you
bet
say?
a rack,
One.
and then we
Even
bet
being
5.
about
Yeah, I know.
It ain't what?
So that's why he
By the
owed me
water.
4.
It is, nigga. What you mean?
I mean, I know it's by some water, but I don't see like,
It's
like
inlet.
how California is on the east.
Like that's so. This is
Yeah,
a
this is
fully
coastal.
coastal fucking
Yeah.
state. Like it's the whole right.
Maybe
But
I need to look at a
nigga,
map again. I might be wrong. Hey.
you're not wrong. You're
You're
not
not
right.
wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not right. It's
You ain't
bruh,
wrong.
coastal means there is a body of water on your
Coastal means
shit.
if you got a koi pond
An ocean.
in your front yard.
How the fuck do you have a port
So then you.
without access to an ocean?
So then, are you saying Arizona is
river.
coastal too? Then,
it's a
Mississippi River got ports, dog.
because that's how I'm
Is
looking
that
at
shit
it.
coastal?
because
Is you
them
saying-
motherfuckers flow to an ocean.
Is you
But
saying
is that
Nevada
shit-
and
is
Arizona
anything-
coastal too?
Is
No,
what,
no.
Arizona?
Your question
No.
would be more
Yeah,
like.
Ain't
that's,
no-
ain't that how it
It's,
is in Philadelphia
Arkansas
and New York?
coastal.
That's more coastal by the water.
Of course,
But no.
Yeah,
but it's you. Yes, and like they were.
yeah. New York.
They
and Maine
Hang
and
on,
all that.
I'm a third party on
You
this.
took his side.
That's
No,
I looked at a map.
It's bruh. There is a
Yeah,
small
Chico.
portion of the Atlantic that is
Is
adjacent that does hit fucking Pennsylvania, and then there's
But
an inlet that
Wrong.
runs all the way up through
No.
this
I'm
motherfucker.
You're wrong
Yeah,
though.
my
See, because the
fault.
coast,
It's
the
all
coast
Delaware
hits
River right
the
there.
coast
bro.
hits
All
Delaware and
Delaware
Jersey.
River.
It's a small port. It hits
It hits
it's
Delaware and
small
Jersey.
percentage,
And it's a
of-
river
of
to
Pennsylvania.
get to. We don't have to look it up again.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Because I said it, motherfucker. Just because it's a walkabout beach,
Oh, you're doing a walkabout.
bruh. It's on the east coast of the fucking country, which means the ocean.
Look out!
I ain't
for,
never heard nobody in Philadelphia say, let's go to the beach, though.
Look out for Bushmen.
Nah, they go to the water though.
No, they go to Jersey to go to the beach.
They go to the water.
They go to the river.
The-
Boom.
the
pond.
river.
which runs into the fucking ocean.
So is that
You're right,
coastal?
you're right. I don't think that's coastal.
Okay, that's the.
In
that was the
my opinion,
question.
the coast,
Time
I'm
out.
looking at like Seattle, California,
You're looking
like
at
Florida,
an ocean
the
where
Carolinas.
nigga, you got waves, you could go surf. Coast, and that's why I had to look up the definition of coastal.
Oh, that's right. Semantically, it is a bit different, right?
look.
It's
The
just-
definition of coastal
here's
is
the
a body of
Pennsylvania
water
line.
habitates
Yeah,
the
look, you see
edge of
this?
your fucking state.
but not necessarily a ocean,
not-
right?
boom.
Okay, well that's that's how you
All
got.
that Michigan is
That's
coastal.
Delaware.
That's why this is a tie.
Boom,
far
and
as
that's why I don't owe him shit. We
But-
owe each other $4,000.
But if you if you
And he lost the first one,
That's
which
a good
means
argument.
fuck
This-
that.
this
He
is-
owes me
hold on.
fucking a G.
but if
see
he
me?
had been
Yeah.
more specific in how he
No, hey, after looking at the map, it is a good argument because I mean the river is right there and it goes straight to the ocean.
Bruh.
You're not
Yeah,
lying.
but the part of Pennsylvania that touches
Yeah,
the
but
bottom
it's-
of the
Okay,
river
now,
is
okay,
only
now,
the river.
now
It
look
does
up the
not touch
definition of
ocean.
coastal again, motherfucker.
I got that. Don't worry.
Coastal
Thank you.
means a body of water aligns your coast. It
Hang
don't
on, no, no, no,
necessarily
no,
have
no,
to
no,
be
You
no,
got a
no.
ocean.
koi pond.
Hold on.
True.
It's
True.
of or near a coast. So now we gotta look up coast.
I'm like,
That's-
this joint.
first of all,
this is the
there's a
first
few
joint I
different
smoked
definitions.
since January 2nd.
The edge of the land near the sea.
Just throwing that out there. Salute. Thank you, bro.
Or a runner movement in or on a vehicle without the use of power to coast.
Oh, I was going to say coast.
Yeah.
Right, hey, we was both like,
Like
nigga,
ghost
what?
riding the whip and shit.
Yeah, right.
It's a whole different version of coast.
Coast.
Yeah.
Coast.
You know, that's
Those
why
are-
English is so good. Because those words mean nothing to each other.
So,
But anyway,
I'm
let's
right.
move on.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
So I'm
'cause-
right, and you owe me $1,000 from the first
Now,
bet.
yeah, but then you owe me
We're both right.
5, so that means you owe me 4.
No, mother-
Y'all should break it. Y'all should break even and smoke this joint together.
Exactly.
Oh, a
And
peace
you know what?
pipe.
You know how
Hey,
many
you know
joints
what?
I've offered him that he didn't smoke? He owed me this.
Exactly,
Peace
because-
pipe.
He's smoking now. He ready to make amends with you.
Welcome back to the amends.
I'm gonna give you a discount. Just meet me halfway, bro. Send me 2.
Y'all gotta. There's a couple things y'all gotta work out.
Amends?
How about,
I mean-
how about you get that family in Mexicans kicked out so I get my spot?
Why don't you call the girl?
Damn.
See how she feeling about you or Britain?
Who, Brit?
Damn.
Brittany?
The girl from
Brittany?
England, is that, or the one in
Yeah.
Asia or something?
Yeah, she's in Thailand.
Oh, y'all remember? I don't remember now. I thought it was like,
Mai Tai.
oh, Brittany. Yeah,
Brittany.
of course.
That's the greater Brittany.
See, that's another thing. Y'all had a little
Little what?
Nah.
head butting on.
He didn't. No, he
What
didn't say.
headbutted?
He didn't say nothing. But we all know he felt some kind
We
of way.
felt it. We felt it.
We felt it. We
Our
felt
audience
it.
felt it too.
We felt it.
What's that?
You know, you're like, oh, we got to get off the phone because he's sweet talking this girl,
This
and we're not doing a
motherfucker
podcast
got her
anymore.
Nah, you know what it
this
is?
motherfucker
It
got her laughing and
just
teeing, and
because
I've been
we
trying
got-
to play. I've been trying to tickle that pussy for 10 years. And this bitch can't even answer his question about would he let her fuck? Would she let him fuck if he showed up to Thailand tomorrow?
He's angry, bro.
He was
I'm not. I'm really not, bro.
He was
I'm really not.
He was,
He's really not, but
I'm really
he was
not.
he feels
aggravated.
it.
He was aggravated.
I just I felt like we were getting completely off.
Well, we were
off
derailed.
Topic. Yeah.
What
We were
topic?
completely
The
derailed.
topic is whatever the fuck I feel like
And I
talking
know,
about.
but you don't understand. I know her, bro, and I know she was just like
Everybody- hey, if
I'm
you-
kind of over.
You know her in the
this, you know?
biblical sense?
bro. I know her as well as I need to know her.
Spoken like a true friend zone.
Hey, you know what? There's some people that I'm cool with that about. You
Me
know what I'm
too.
saying?
But those are both
Facts.
people that I friend zone.
You look-
Hey guys,
I'm cool with that.
never be wrong with settling for a friend zone because if you try too hard, that's gonna be the worst choice you
no,
ever
no,
made.
no, no.
That's
So
right.
here's the
Them
thing.
the worst females.
So
You
here's
try
the
too hard with
thing.
them.
I'm a different type of nigga. Yeah, you got back at like
No, not that far, but you just hot.
nigga just 6 inches. I mean it's the standard. I mean it's the
You got it.
female standard.
You got it.
Damn, I had a good point. I don't most women will admit the friend zone don't exist unless a nigga ugly. I've had a lot of women say that to me. Like most
Wait, they don't.
they understand that if she's bad, if she's attractive, she understands that damn near every nigga she encounters, every dude she encounters is trying to fuck. So if she wants to be friends with a dude that's attractive, that's her way of saying, not right now. Or she makes it explicitly clear, like, nigga, if we could be friends, otherwise we can't be shit. And that's extremely rare for a woman to say to a dude. Women are the most keep they options open entities on the fucking planet.
Oh, no bullshit on that.
So the friend zone don't exist. Every bitch knows every nigga's trying to fuck them. So if they want to be friends, yes, you right. It behooves that nigga to be like, cool, bitch, whatever.
The friend
The friend zone is always gonna open up.
The friend zone don't exist because most female, like, I mean, at least I deal with that. They be like, I don't want to be friends if it's not sex involved.
That's all. That's been the majority of my life.
All right, so I'm gonna jump in here. We're off to the races. I just want to make sure everybody knows who's here because Kevin,
It's some real niggas in the house.
we got the OG WHBs.
WHBs. White hot boys.
That's hot boys. Me, that's me and Garrett. And then we got to
You
repeat.
like how I do that, huh?
we got T.
We got to
We
repeat
got
guess.
slow life.
Slow
banging.
Like Tito in here.
My
Yeah,
N
you already know.
word.
So, and watch.
Shit.
Hang on, Garrett. I want you to watch how he does it.
Just my N
Uh,
square.
slow
my
life.
new
Introduce
my new
yourself
nigga.
and your media profiles and stuff. Just real quick.
Oh shit, let's go.
All right, everybody, you know what's going down. Soul Life Tito, SLOWLF. Ooh, I messed it up that time.
All right. Take two.
You went too fast for
took a
slow
shot or
life, my
two.
dog.
Hey, SLOWLIFETITO on all platforms. You feel me?
That's
That's
that,
a legit
Spell it
guest.
out.
that's how you plug the. That's how you plug the soch.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta
TITOLIFE.
I don't even remember my motherfucking socials, nigga. I'd be like,
I'm gonna tag it up right now.
No, I know him, but
You can all find
just,
me.
This nigga, the reason why I had to remember him last week.
You can all
God.
find us at Untold Frequencies and at K Trainio. That's me personally. And then we're going to create one very soon. That's at Great Britain or something. We haven't figured it out yet. But when we do, we'll drop it.
I'm gonna have to be
Because we're going to hook that up together.
I'm gonna have to get a digital fucking foot. Digital.
No, but it's your
digital
show.
footprint.
It's your show though, and I'll help you manage it. It's not like
Oh no, it ain't my life.
That's
Nigga.
what I'm
It's
saying.
my business. My
It's the-
part
it's-
of my
It's going to be the life that we sell.
right, nigga. This is
That's what's up.
my
This is fake life. In case y'all didn't hear that.
nigga.
I love that.
I
love
wish
that.
man. I've been thinking about just going straight young nudie nigga and just getting a full head of twists or dreads or braids and always just wearing them shits over my face.
Oh shit, this is what we was talking about, huh?
Bro, I've been to 3 Young Nudie concerts. That nigga literally, that nigga said
That's
if
the dude?
anybody see my face,
Navy dude?
that nigga said if anybody see
Hey.
my face, they ain't lived.
Hey, that's the dude. That's Navy dude right there.
I literally knocked him out, bro. He didn't even hit me.
Oh, nigga, you
And is
what?
that homegirl right there? That's somebody else.
This nigga hit her. He hit her with the. He dope feed that nigga. Hit her in the back of the head.
No, I hit him in the back.
He deboed that nigga.
Donkey punch.
There you go,
No, donkey punches.
Back of the head.
Something else.
No,
Well,
that's
I mean,
a whole different
that's a-
thing.
yeah,
bro.
You
that's-
got to be in action.
That's a whole different
Boom.
thing.
There's some other shit that gotta happen before
Yeah,
that back.
yeah.
You
And
don't know the actual story behind
and
it,
it's
so,
a
yeah.
and you know it's a
Yeah,
it's
we
a
got to
hair
tell the
it's
story
sledge.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Let's get
It's
it,
a
bro.
Donkey Kong. You gotta come. You gotta hit
Some
a bitch
people
with the
call it
bottom of
Donkey
your fist.
Kong. I
with the
call it-
pinky.
Where's that? Where's that?
I call it the sling
It's a
blade.
Donkey Kong, nigga. Donkey punches. You hit a bitch
Hold
in
the
the
mic
back
up,
of the
bro.
head because she ain't
Hold the mic
nigga.
Oh,
Bitch,
that's
you
on
better,
Hauser, I
bitch.
think. Yeah, that's on Hauser.
Or
Okay,
she suck
okay.
your dick and same thing. But
That's
that's
Santa Monica. I know what that is.
that's a downward.
That's
Yeah,
how
that's
you
what
become
happened
Mr.
yesterday.
Bobbit.
No, that's how you become Mr.
Mr. Bobbit. If you hit him too
Bop
hard.
it, no, bop it.
She had
Bite it right
this
out.
word to me, bro.
Knock it.
All right, we're having two different
Shit, what?
conversations on a podcast. This is no
R
good.
word.
We got to focus.
She R word?
She R worded me.
No, she didn't,
R-word.
man.
She R worded.
Wait, what's
me.
We
R?
got a Samantha. I'm
What do you mean
Samantha
he-
side.
Hey,
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 fuck
show him
out
that
of
too.
here.
Show him that too.
What's the R word?
Show him that too.
Yeah, what's the R word?
Rapping without the extra P.
What is this? Mitochondria? What the
You
fuck
mean
am I
another
looking at?
word with that?
Yeah, that rhymes with gorilla.
accusing you.
That rhymes with what?
Gorilla.
Wait, what?
Glorilla?
Rapper without an extra P.
Raper.
Yeah.
So you're raping, raper.
Rapper.
Well, don't. Well, you know what? Don't rape.
You
Ra-
see-
hey,
no, hey,
rapper?
go back to that.
Rapper?
Go back to that.
You don't want to be called a rapist. Don't
Rape?
Back one more.
Don't rape.
One more. Back one more.
Come on,
Okay.
easy.
That's
I'm one
somebody
of them
brain
ones-
tumor with my face on it.
Hold on. We got to
I'm
all
one
be
of
on the
them
same
ones
Brain
page.
It's
tumor
like-
with your face.
let
on
them-
it.
actual
let them
brain
do this.
tumor. That's not a
Can't be.
Photoshop.
But
number.
where's
Unless
your
a
face,
man is
bro?
unconscious, he
See
can't
how
be
this is-
raped.
Garrett Tito.
I know it's
Yo.
off.
Y'all are talking about a picture the audience can't see. So let's all be on the same page. I don't buy that. That's
Cat
you.
scan, nigga.
I don't buy it's you. I mean,
That's
like
supposed
I
to,
could say
you're
it's me.
trying to say that looks like your face, or what are you trying to say?
It looks like Rollo. Also, this is
Saturday.
I'm gonna cut all this out because we're having two
Is that
different
you right there?
I was
conversations.
just about to say this is 45
We're
minutes.
just
of us
fucking chat.
motherfuckers talking
This is like
right.
10 minutes so
Right,
far of just
This
fucking.
is just
But we'll get to it in a minute.
these
You know.
niggas.
Hey, bro, we doing what we doing, bro?
Okay, so you want to tell us what that was about, real quick? So I mean, we
This
can
was
just
about
recap it.
this
Shared it with you,
nigga
but you-
being
yeah.
the face of the earth.
No, he.
Everywhere you
What
he
was
look.
that
showed
about?
me the
What was
dragon.
that about? What's that about? How
Yeah,
did
what-
that
what's
all
that about,
happen?
Tito?
How did that all pop off?
Dang it.
What, yesterday?
Was
Tell-
that yesterday
tell us
or
about
today?
yesterday.
I thought it was
What,
today.
the squabble? It was yesterday.
Okay.
When you say squabble, what's that?
So
mean?
how'd that happen? Squabble is
Nigga,
a
Nigga,
little-
that's a fight. Nigga, that's an
Altercation.
ass whooping.
It's
Well, no,
altercation.
squabble is when two people hit each other.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know the exact how you
That's
like
why
you,
I-
what
I
you
don't-
call a
Squabble is
squabble.
when two people
So we're
are
on
in
the
an
same
argument
page.
and it
Yeah.
likely escalates to
squabble
some
is
sort of
physical.
physical
Yeah,
contact.
physical.
Squabble is physical.
Squabble is physical.
Yeah, I thought it was just basically like fighting,
A nigga, it's
That's
either
pretty
an
much what it is.
altercation or a
like
squab.
physical. Altercation
So
could just be
altercation
yelling.
could
Right?
be all verbal.
Altercation is yelling,
It's
and
all
I
verbal,
almost had to squab with this nigga.
What about spitting on somebody? Is that squabble?
That's getting
That
your ass
becomes a
beat.
squabble
That's
immediately.
That's you about to get your ass
That
beat.
immediately
Okay.
becomes a squabble.
No, that's assault.
That's
I
you
know.
about to get your.
That's
I've
the-
been
that's
spat
the
on
fast
by.
track to
I've been
squabble
spat
right there.
on
You've been
by three
spat on?
motherfuckers. Two of them were women, and
You've been
I shouldn't even say this, but both of them bitches got choked out. You don't spit on
choked
me.
out like dead.
You don't know. They both
No,
can
bro.
live.
I know. I'm kidding.
But it's
But they took a
don't-
nap.
You no, I didn't put no. It was one of them. I didn't go that long.
Careful on the
Well, actually,
statute, bro.
He not wrong. They didn't go to
the-
sleep, but it was like you feel that? You feel
Yeah.
that? Now take some breaths, bitch.
The views and opinions expressed on the Greater Britain podcast are not necessarily the views and opinions expressed
Dude,
by
I was-
Untold
I'm not
Frequencies.
talking about opinions. I'm
Spitting on
just
somebody.
recognizing
Spitting on
the
somebody is
situation.
assault. So I'm good.
No, I know it's assault.
Spitting on somebody is
If you
assault.
fight back after a
And-
spit, you're good. You're legally okay.
And I didn't hit, bruh. But you
Unless
spit,
you hurt him
spit
too
on me,
bad.
and a white boy spat on me, and honest to God, I don't know. I beat the shit out. He was.
You should just stop talking there.
You right, but still same shit.
Right. What date was this? Where? I'm just kidding.
Nigga, it was in
you don't have to.
no,
I'm
it
just
was
kidding.
in French Antilles, nigga. They don't have extradition.
Oh, you were out of the country. Who gives a shit?
No, it was in America. But
Uh-oh.
bruh.
Never mind. All right. So, what was that about?
Don't spit
Yeah,
on
so what
nobody.
happened
The
there?
moral
What
of the story
happened
is
there?
don't
What
spit
happened
on people, nigga.
Yeah, don't spit on people either.
Of course. That's horrible.
Disrespectful. It don't matter what color you is.
Don't spit. No, right. I don't give a fuck if
Yeah, no,
my
spitting
mama
is
spit on
fucked
me,
up,
nigga.
bro.
Me and her
I
gonna
hate
have a
that
fucking
shit.
problem. No, that's my mama. But my daddy spit on me. Me and that nigga got to fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
I've been squabble with my dad.
That's a girl. Me and my dad got real close, and the only reason it didn't is just because of me. That nigga, we were going back and forth, and that nigga looked at me and said, "Oh, you looking at me like you think you could beat my ass?"
He
And I-
said that to you?
Yes.
Bro, all black dads.
And I'm little nigga, we standing.
Oh,
Getting a little
he-
bit taller, you
I never
can
heard
beat
that.
my
Nah,
Hey,
ass.
hang on.
no. I was grown.
Just
This
pause.
was like a
Sorry.
decade ago.
Okay.
And he's standing where the door is, like right behind you, where the closet door is. He's standing there looking at me, and we both standing up. And some shit happened, and I didn't like it, and it was his fault. He fucked up, and he didn't acknowledge it. And I'm just like,
Did you say he didn't acknowledge it?
no, because that nigga didn't acknowledge it.
Okay.
Correct. And we was going back and forth, and some shit was said, and I said some shit like, it was like nigga, you got me fucked up,
Oh, God.
pretty much. And he looked at me like, and we did the,
The head tilt?
and then he literally was like, you looking at me like you think you could beat my ass. And I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, nigga, first of all, I knew I can at this point. But my dad's an ex-Marine. This nigga taught me pressure points. He taught me I could.
You said this is
Anywho.
and you said this is a all dad.
This is a
all
black dad.
Okay.
This is a present black dad.
But I just
Nigga, I
wanna-
wish you would.
I'm just gonna
I
throw
wish
it out
your
there.
little ass would.
I'm just gonna
nigga.
throw it out there. I do not remember this episode of the Cosby's.
When you growing
No,
up,
that
as
because
a
that
black
was
man-
America's dad.
Well,
nigga.
as
It's
a-
still a black dad.
Hey,
No,
America's
that was an
When you growing
African American
When you
dad.
growing up as a black man with a black dad in the same house as you, at some point in time, by the time, like right before you're a teenager, bro, it's like a power struggle, bro.
Bruh, and
Oh, like
that's the thing about it with me and my dad. It was never that. I was out the house, nigga. I was out the house. Me and my that nigga, he punched me in the chest when I was 4 and let me know what not to do ever again was test that nigga until we literally had some real life. It was an issue. And he dropped the ball. And I'm just looking, like, we going back and forth. I'm just looking at this nigga like, and he said, you think you could beat my ass? And I didn't say nothing. I just LeBron'd him, like, hit him with the shoulders, like. And that nigga said, even if you can, you can't get to me quicker than I can get to this pistol and kneecap your ass.
they talk the most shit, and that's the first thing they
So
bring
I feel
up.
like correct me if I'm wrong.
That nigga's
That's fucked
insane.
up.
Correct
He
me-
threatened to shoot his son in the knee.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
And
It feels
and I literally in my head said,
That's Dunzo.
I think I can, nigga. And if you were my daddy, I'd test that. Nigga. I'd test that. But I just looked at that nigga and just didn't say nothing. And he just walked off like, nigga, like.
I gotta ask.
And we talked about it like later, it was like a year later. And he said, I forgot what the scenario was, but he literally said to me like,
I was worried you were gonna come after me.
right.
Kind of. I was trying to make sure you
So,
back down because
I know, like I sat because we were in the office.
Nervous.
We were in we were in our office.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like y'all really like Lion King. It was your upbringing.
Nah, because Mufasa was nurturing. My dad is a
Oh, so
nigga.
no, not. But
my
he
dad
also,
is-
but Mufasa
So my
taught him how
dad
to
is
hunt. Like
nurturing
he
in
was
the sense of my
he was
dad was
badass.
nurturing. My dad has told me I love you
Now, die.
3 times in my life. So it's not, we don't empathize. My dad he's there. You know, like he's just a nigga that
What about-
taught me
what
how to
about,
be a
What about I love you too?
he usually says he usually says and I too and I and
Or maybe he
And
goes.
IU or
Maybe he
and I,
goes.
yeah, and I you
So he's like ditto,
pretty much.
Pretty much,
like
yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah. That's like the
He's
same shit.
like-
Yeah.
And the 2 times, one of them was recent. It was this shit with my brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
your whole
the-
family went through some big
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Right. My father's first. My dad has 2 sons, and his first one passed in
Mhm.
February. Oh God. Anywho,
RPG.
that was the 3rd time is at the funeral when he pretty much made me speak because I didn't want to, and I not made me, but just looked at me like nigga.
Sorry, you said R.I.P.G. What's the G in that?
My brother's name.
I did,
Gregory
okay. I
Hookfin
thought he was
II.
saying like signing it off, Garrett, like
Nah,
R.I.P.
my
Garrett.
brother
No.
was- my
I
brother
didn't
was
know.
2,
Yeah, I didn't really.
My
Because we
dad
never
is
got into
G1
that.
and
Okay.
G2. But the other 2 times where I was like 10 and 13, and that was when my parents were like going through some real shit, and I thought they were they were on their way to divorce. And like my mom was staying somewhere else, and like we go to the house. My mom takes me to the house, just pulls in the driveway so I could go in the house and get some clothes and shit. And my dad like stops me before I'm walking out. He's like, "Hey, regardless of whatever the fuck happens between me and your mama, you understand that I love you and I always got you." That was the first time, and then another time, the time after that, it was. I was in like 8th grade, like 14. It was like 2 years later, a year or 2 later. My mom had actively caught him in some shit, and same shit. Like we had just moved to View Park though. We had just moved to that house.
To that house? Okay.
Because they bought that house to stay there forever.
So what year are we talking?
This is 2000,
Okay.
2001. My mom's driving me to school.
Well, but what was it before or after the towers fell? I mean,
After. Because
Okay.
the towers fell literally.
late 01 then.
The towers fell 4 months after we moved into that house.
So middle of 01.
Late.
Well, towers were September, so they moved middle.
We moved in May.
Oh, I
01.
see. I see before that right
We
there.
moved in May 1st, 01. Is when we moved into that house. Was it 01 or 2? It was 01 because it was 01. Yeah. Because that was 9th. That was like the 3rd day of school. School had just fucking
So
started.
you're in what grade at this point?
that was 8th grade.
8th grade.
I was
okay.
8th grade. And my mom's driving me to school and she just spazzes. Like, she had asked me some shit and I just like, I don't know, whatever. She's like, she just spazzed. Like, obviously her and my dad had why can't nobody ever talks to me like I'm a fucking person in this fucking family? Like, your father
I
talks
know
to me the
that.
same fucking
you
way.
you got it.
And like,
Yeah.
because I know he's
I know
doing
that
this,
one.
and I'm like,
Are we there yet?
literally, no, we're on like La Cienega and Slauson. We had just got off the
You're like,
hill.
I'll walk from
We
here.
just got off the hill. Literally, I was like, nigga,
I see the bus- I see the
get
bus up there.
Nigga, drop me off here, nigga. Like, that was some
I got
wild-
Heelys. I
Go to
can
the
make
park.
And
it. I got Heelys. I'll make it there.
and my dad,
That's
He's
the
weren't
year.
out yet.
It's
It
the
was-
year. Yeah, 2001.
they came
That's
out.
when it came
No,
out.
Healy.
They're later than
It
that.
was like he might be right. It was like 0102.
Yeah,
Really?
something like that,
It's like 0102. I
No.
think he might be right. I think it was
I
01.
bought
Been around 20 years.
Because I was in 8th grade.
I
and
bought
I
him in
remember,
02,
I
and they had
remember
been
8th
out.
grade, and
No
what's her
way,
name? The white girl. I could see her, but I can't remember her name. She was in 7th grade, 8th grade. So yeah, he right.
Damn.
She had him.
I've never had wheelies.
That was one of Mickey's bitches.
Yeah, I had the heel one. They were fast.
What do you mean the
Oh,
heel?
you-
Well, there's another
That's
one.
all you do
No.
is you run,
Before-
nigga.
You can really get down and get
Hang
some
on.
Bruh,
really
you just get into a
Before-
full sprint, nigga.
They got front and back.
and
They,
just-
yeah, they tried. They had
Heel
another
toe,
one
I remember
that
that. I
snapped.
remember
They,
that.
like
I
they had
remember
one
that.
that
It
you could buy for like
malfunctioned.
$2,000, but they sucked. They broke. It was
Yeah.
like
Yeah, because those
they
are the ones
pop
that
out.
you could,
I
yeah, the
remember
heel,
that.
you could,
But they
the
pop
wheel
out.
would
The
go
heel
up
one,
and,
though,
the wheel would go up and
because
down.
it was just on your heel.
It's
Like
just there.
you can't break it. You
It's
know,
just
it's just
there.
like it's just a ball bearing.
You
and
got
a
a
skateboard,
static.
a skateboard
Static,
wheel,
yeah.
and it's
Instead
a
of a
skateboard
tap
wheel.
heel, nigga, you got a wheel heel.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah. I was on that movie set, and the stuntman was like, "Oh, you got Heelys," and he put them
Bruh.
on and ran as fast as he could, and then hit a crack
Bruh.
and fell on his face.
That's when Not
Damn.
Scary Farm got legit, nigga. It's because they would, bruh. I'm not kidding.
the whorehouse.
Horror nights
Nah,
and shit,
no,
because they was
horror
using
house.
those, and then they was like, bruh, and that was
You gotta
around biker
enunciate
boys
that.
and shit, and that's when the knee pads and shit they
Yeah.
started sliding, motherfucker.
Damn.
Telling you, bruh, the wheelie, the Heelys, people
combined-
don't
Hardcore
understand.
and shit,
Combined
Bruh.
Heelys, Heelys with a chainsaw with no chain on it, man.
Bruh.
I get it.
But see, that happened to me one time because I don't get scared. Like I'm not as
Well, it's the
easily
noise
scared.
is loud.
Bruh,
dude.
it was one of them walk through fucking haunted fucking maze cat like some nigga down the street we're actually witches and shit, so we turn our house into a fucking theme
we did
on
that.
Halloween.
We made a couple
And
haunted
these,
houses
bruh.
in high school.
Did y'all ever go to that one out in Newp? Like you gotta sign a waiver.
Oh yeah, the ones in
Yeah.
Texas were
Like you
shit.
literally gotta sign a
Dude.
waiver before you go because they
There
touch
were-
you, like you gonna get wet, like it's shit that's like you're going to engage.
Yeah.
Dude, we built
Like
haunted
motherfuckers
houses.
have had heart attacks at this motherfucker.
in
like,
in high school. We had a group of like parents and kids, and we would get together and build a haunted house every Halloween.
yeah,
And
that's
like we
Texas
we
for
did
you.
a different person's house, and there one guy had a hot tub, and we would use black like
Okay,
black
wait a
stuff
minute.
to black paper. What is it called? Like trash bag. A 3-ply
Okay.
black plastic to make the corridors and like
Those are
so you
all
have a
different.
maze
That's
and
three
stuff.
different fucking
you-
materials.
so you
brother. I
go
don't
into
know what fuck.
no black plastic 3-ply
Black
material.
something. Yeah,
So
okay.
you go.
One thing.
It's the
Yeah,
hall.
okay, all
It's,
right.
it's
Black-
a trash bag.
Because you
open 'em
erect
up.
it real quick and then you can tear it down. That's you use it
Whoa.
to erect the walls and
Okay.
stuff.
No.
So there was this one room in the hot tub where we had like the strobe light, and Jason had one of the Jasons to come out, and there was a dude every time people come in, he'd be in the hot tub, and then like he had chains all over him in the strobe light, so he'd pop out with like the big ass knife and come after him, and it, like with the water, it was like I could see it slow
It's
photography
like Jaws
because
with
the strobe light was dope. That was like the coolest scare.
It's like Jaws. But
Yeah,
Jason.
we had one where you're walking
Yeah.
through one of those corridors and there was a net like spider webs and you didn't notice, but there's a dude
Oh.
laying on it
Oh,
with his eyes
shit.
closed, and he's like ah.
Yeah.
Bruh. It's
That's fun.
I don't fuck with Halloween.
I built a Halloween thing in my.
Bro, you gotta go to Angelino Heights for Halloween.
I
It's
fuck with
nice,
female
man.
Halloween costumes.
No, check this out.
No, I've been to Santa Barbara on Halloween. I went to Santa Barbara on Halloween when I was like 20, 21.
I
Yeah.
bet that shit's cool, bro.
Yeah.
I made-
Angelino Heights, it's all the like old Victorian houses, like Charmed and shit like that. The Thriller, Michael Jackson Thriller video,
Sounds
like the
real
houses
Get
from.
Outy.
Nah, bro, the houses that are up there are all from that. Like,
I reiterate, sounds real get outy.
no, Thriller was all right for
You know.
Jackson.
it's all right. It's a chill.
Thriller
neighborhood.
was
It's
fucking
fun,
not
bro.
filmed.
I don't know.
First
where it
of
was filmed.
all-
it was in a studio.
Oh, the song
That-
or the
when they get it in
video?
front of the part where they're in front of the house, right
It's
there.
that
Oh, the end and the beginning.
midnight.
Yeah.
Something evil's lurking in,
In
the
the street.
dark. In the dark, nigga. Come
Oh
on.
shit, my bad.
Anywho.
Whatever.
No, I did once did a Halloween party and did an escape room through multiple buildings on a property.
I like escape rooms.
And yeah, it was like you solve a puzzle, you go to the next place, and there's weird shit, and you solve a puzzle. And then this one thing, we had this. There was like a pool with a cover, and when you open the sliding door, you go inside, and there's a thing on the wall. You open that sliding door to get to it, and I had a pulley system rigged up where there was this girl, like a toddler-sized person dressed like the Ring, with one of those empty face
I
masks
like
and black
that
hair
bitch.
and a Victorian white dress, and she raised up out of the pool to like 8 feet above the pool in like a quick because
That
I had
bitch
like
would've got shot.
I literally had what are those called like bags in the woods.
She got a
Well, no, it wasn't. It was a dummy. You know, it was like just
Hey,
like if you did the thing, the pulley made it go.
Well,
Shh.
yeah.
It was cool. That was fun.
which means I shouldn't have to pay that much for the print. Nigga,
No, it was just for
That'd
my
scare
friends.
the
I
shit
didn't.
out
Nobody
of me.
paid me.
Oh, you did it. That
Yeah,
was
I set it up. I built the thing.
Oh,
I had to put a couple pulleys. I had some,
you made an escape room for the homies.
yeah, for I
For
just
the
had some
community.
time. It was my
For
like
the
it was
town.
like 12 friends and we just had a fucking party and it was like they had a puzzle.
Did you charge
through the night.
$10?
No, it was
You
You made an
old
escape
activist
room,
ass
bro.
nigga, right?
it was fun. It was
Nigga,
fun for
y'all
me to
niggas
set
was
it up.
Bored.
I even made a
Yeah.
I even made a puzzle they couldn't
What
solve.
happens when you ain't coastal, nigga?
I had
You ain't
no, I was in England. So I was here in England every
New-
6 months.
Newfoundland?
At that property you showed
Yeah.
me? Oh yeah, he talking about that. Yeah. You didn't see his property?
I was renting this property out there.
Oh, this is when you
I
was,
haven't
when
seen
you was
that
working
shit.
By
there?
coastal,
It
yeah.
looked like a mansion with,
I haven't
like
seen
two
that
different
shit.
houses in the backyard.
Yeah, it
Like,
just came up and I was like, oh, yeah, 'cause I'd
Nigga
recently
had an
found it.
estate and shit.
My computer.
Estate, nigga.
I'll bring it.
Bro, this motherfucker has a plantation.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Them trees got
What?
stories, guys.
Look at that. bro.
That's
the property.
That's
This
the big
place
house.
was
greenhouse back there.
That's
that's
the big
that's the
house.
pool.
There's a pool in there.
This place
That's
was
the pool
cheaper
house.
to rent than my place in LA at the time.
Dude, anywhere outside of LA is cheaper
at
to
that
rent.
time. And how big is that house? Like
It's,
3,000 square feet.
So
It's
the,
2 stories.
this is
That's
the main
big
house. This is the main house.
big
Yeah.
house.
Then there's like
It's
a
white.
a
That's the big
sauna
house.
that's never finished on behind it and a pool.
Okay, so the house, what is the square
It's
feet?
white,
it's
built
like
on
2,000,
stone. That's the
Okay,
big
so
house.
I'm
2,500
there.
maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
Get
okay,
the
good.
fuck out of here, my nutsack. That got
No,
wings.
for the main house, you know.
That thing has wings.
Yeah,
You see the
Nigga, that's
Y'all-
5,000
y'all-
square
it's
feet.
now-
y'all see the pool table,
That's
the ping pong
5,000
table?
square
The
feet.
ping pong,
Nah,
No, it's small though.
It's
It's
not.
inside,
two-story.
bro.
He has a
Dude.
bungalow
Yeah,
to
but
play
it's
pong,
not-
my nigga.
Bro, that's only
A
like
bungalow to play
25
pong.
feet wide, bro.
25 feet, these nuts.
You
That
was
mini.
flexing.
Okay,
Look,
wait
that's a
'cause
small
the mini-
car.
That's a mini
A
Cooper.
small car.
Bro, this man didn't live. He lived.
Think about
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It
It's
might
not
be
huge.
less
That's
than
half.
25.
It's just that's
That
the,
might be like
the
15.
cool part about this place
16.
wasn't like the
It's
house
shaped
is-
like a capital T. That Mini
You
Cooper
already know.
is 800 square is 600 square feet.
bro.
Well, 4 or 5.
What?
That
a Mini Cooper?
that's a Countryman. That's the 4-door.
So that must have been good
And it's
weed,
half
bro,
of that
because
wing,
You
and it's half-
wildin', dude.
Okay, see,
Bro,
look at
it's
that.
half
Look.
of that wing.
See, so over there, that's their
you
workshop.
could
That's
fit 4 of those
Mini
in that.
Cooper
You could fit
is how
4
many
of those
square
in.
feet, bro?
You could fit 4 of those in that wing.
over here.
No, in that wing that it's parallel
Here.
with, you can
No,
fit 4 of those in.
Just on this side, just 2.
4.
I mean, it goes wide, but it's
That's what I'm saying.
so,
you
but
could fit
that's
4 in a. You could fit 4. You put another one in front and then double it, and those motherfuckers.
but it was.
fit
I don't
the
think
Mini
it was.
Coopers?
Look,
in that wing.
I don't think the house
And
is
how
more.
how many square feet is a Mini Cooper?
400
You're out of your mind.
No, it's like 60 or 40 or something.
Yeah, dude.
square
Square foot.
feet.
Yeah.
bro.
Mini Cooper.
It's like 5 foot max wide. It's like
So you-
4 foot wide.
So it'll fit in
maybe
this room.
5 foot wide.
A Mini
Absolutely, you
Cooper
could
fit
fit
in
like
this room.
3 of them in
Yeah,
this
if
room,
we had a Mini Cooper, we
Two,
would we
two
could
easy, bro.
dude. We could
Two,
rob
no problem.
somebody.
You niggas are sitting side by side.
Bro,
Hey, man,
Which
I'm
means-
telling you, wall
which
to wall,
means
you
you're
get
half
3
as
Mini
wide as a
Coopers.
Mini Cooper.
Britain
You get
with
2.5 Mini Coopers
Garrett.
in here.
This
easy.
room
Britton,
is
Garrett.
as wide as a lane. This
Listen,
room is a lane.
you
with
And
a
you
bunch
can fit,
of.
you know you can fit
I'm gonna
two
give
cars
you
in
a
You can
chance.
fit 2 Beetles
I'm gonna
in
give
a
you
city
a
lane.
chance, but not
Hang
really
on.
because I know I'm right. To get
Garrett.
your money back right
Look,
now.
If we had some Mini Coopers,
350.
we could rob somebody and then we could drive them through the LA subways.
350. Nigga, no.
No,
We
I
gotta
see-
hit up
I-
Elon.
I
You
saw
know
in the
he-
movie.
You know the whatchamacallit, the whatchamacallit is built.
Oh, they're building a high speed train thing.
That's already so the track. What is it? I forgot
Oh, well, he
the
did
name.
the Hyperloop. The Hyperloop test.
What?
It's
But,
been built. It's built.
some of
What's
it.
that?
No, it's
They need more
built.
track, I think, right?
They need track, but the tunnels are built.
Yeah, they just
They've
need to
been
go
built.
longer.
What
They're
is
just
that?
expanding the
so
length,
it's,
right?
so it gets you from Hawthorne Airport to Vegas, nigga, in an hour and 15
Doesn't it
minutes.
go up to Sacramento? I thought it was California.
That's what I'm saying. It goes a bunch of places. but-
500 miles per hour.
Yes, Hyperloop. Exactly. It's a little bullet.
Nigga,
It's a
y'all-
bullet train,
y'all
but there's
niggas, Guardians
pods.
and Tesla's gonna be missed.
I wrote a.
And that's what it is. It's Teslas shooting you to and from. But yes, it started from here to Vegas, but now
see.
now they got them all the way to Arizona. Like this
I don't think
nigga
they're
Elon-
open yet at all.
They're not open, nigga. I said they're built.
Well, the device, but not
No,
the track.
the fucking track, the tunnels
They
are
are?
built.
Okay,
They haven't
that's cool.
laid all the track,
Oh, between here and there, I see.
and it runs from Arizona, Vegas, up to the Bay. So it's
Eventually, that's their plan.
the tunnels are built, nigga. Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
The tunnels are built, and
I don't know.
and they have and Vegas track is built. Here, the Vegas track is built.
We're getting a high speed train too that's separate from the Hyperloop.
They're trying to do that,
across
but
the country. They're trying.
they're trying to, but
We'll see. We'll see who gets elected, and then maybe.
it's stupid. It's a waste of money.
No, I rode a high speed train in China. That was awesome.
Or we develop fucking airs. It's way easier and way cost efficient and it would be better for
To
the
fly?
planet to actually develop traffic airspace laws
No,
and let these fucking air cars come out.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, like the electrically driven short
Yes.
distance air cars that fly themselves. They've been around since CES 20.
Since fucking 08
No, it's 20. Oh no, it was 2012 was the first time I saw one.
when
When one would actually do the thing.
that was Virgin, that was Branson.
no, that was a Chinese company, but they've been doing that too.
But
like
08
forever.
was when they were developed.
Yeah, you guys know what we're talking about, right? So some of them are like
air cars.
some of them are propelled by
A car that'll
propellers.
just turn in,
Some of them are
I've seen
they're
it
just
before, yeah.
different propel methods. Most of them are by large like helicopters contained, like little
They're like giant.
Yeah.
drones.
and
Yeah,
Chinese drones, but those are the ones.
But the
Now
biggest
they have
problem
James
is
Bond, Spy
a
Hunter
lot of them
shit.
are hydrogen.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, no, a lot of them are electric. There's just not a long flight.
But yes.
So then,
Hydrogen is some other shit.
yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Dude, I don't
That'd be
want to go
cool.
down. That's an episode because that's just raping the system is the basis of that. story.
Hydrogen. That's bad for the environment. I don't know.
absolutely not. It's the
It's
reason
water.
why we're not
Yeah.
using.
Yeah,
the
that's
reason
what I
why
thought.
we
Half
have.
of water,
The reason
you know?
why we're.
Because we're not out of oil yet. I get it.
That's
It's the reason we're all alive. I
That's
mean,
the-
it's
No, I know. I know this the chemical
Oh,
compound. I'm saying
God.
like as far as energy source, I don't know
Why
the
are we
No, it's way
process.
cleaner,
Why
bro.
That's what I
Way
thought.
cleaner.
I
Why are
thought
we
it was
still
like
using cars that burn gas. Like
Because
anyway,
of the
that's
families
a whole
that are in
episode.
power.
No.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
Thank you.
crazy.
Right.
There's
Thank
all kinds of amazing, like the thermal systems of sending water through tubes down into the ocean and coming right back, and like for cooling or
There's
heating.
no
There's
reason why
all
we shouldn't
kinds
be
of
able to
things,
filtrate
right?
ocean
Yeah.
water
And filtrate
we should
ocean
be able
water,
to
the
live
sailing.
off the ocean.
It's
The planet
expensive.
should be powered by the ocean.
It's
and the fact
expensive,
that it's
but
not,
it's not too expensive.
It's bruh.
We could do it. It's just, or
We
you
could
know,
we could use 16. I think it's 16
But at least
billion
solar-
dollars would give us enough solar panels in the Sahara Desert to power the Earth.
yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, and are you getting your, the thing? Have you looked into it? You getting solar panels?
I've looked into it, but I still haven't talked to my pops about it. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
No, there's some
and I'm
government
gonna-
thing where you can get solar panels if you own a house. Like they'll finance it.
has been
for
around for a minute.
No,
no,
from
not
right
this
now.
program. It's they charge you a third, and you can finance it.
And
Okay.
the
To
government
get your
that charges
house,
you will
if you own your
finance it
house,
for you.
If you own your house, you could get solar panels on your fucking house to power your shit, your grid.
Out here, yeah.
Anywhere
Yes,
in the
anywhere.
U.S. because
Anywhere in
there's a
the
new
US.
federal mandate that they want to. We're
they're
trying to get
only-
away
and
from
they'll only
the
charge
dependence.
you a third of
Right.
the fucking actual cost, and they'll finance it for you over. And it was a long ass time.
It was
So I
like
think
it was like a mortgage,
Like a
like
mortgage.
a
It's
30,
like 10 years. It was like
10 or 20. Yeah, maybe
So
not.
is that
more.
cheaper
depending
than
on how
paying
much.
energy?
It's like 10, huh?
Is that cheaper than paying We Energy?
Well, dude,
You
if
don't ever
you
have
don't
to
have to
pay
pay
energy bill again. The sun
electric
is
bill.
powering your
I know that,
house.
but I'm saying like you said you gotta like sign up and pay for all that. Like,
No, no,
gotta
but you
finance
were-
it, but
So
you
it
finance
costs.
it.
yeah.
So let's just say it costs $3,000 to give you solar panels
that's
on your
like
house.
2, 3, 4.
Hold on.
They'll let you
Hang on.
finance that
Anyway,
shit. They'll let you finance that shit over fucking 10 years.
$50 a month,
Boom.
and then
And
you're
you
getting
don't have
more.
a DWP bill. Well, if you have DWP, you still got to pay water, obviously. Or
Maybe not.
You, boom, because that's the easiest shit to fucking do ever is have a fucking
Yeah.
a water filtration system.
Right.
Like, all you got to do is
So-
have a tank in your backyard.
So then basically like the electric that you're generating, which should pay that $50
Boom.
and in spades. So you're actually
Boom.
generating more than you're using. And you can even sell that back to, they want you to sell that back
Boom.
because we don't have enough
Right.
Now
energy
you
that's
sell
not
power to
clean.
your
Like we
neighbors.
need less
Now you-
dependence.
Now you're
Yeah.
generating
Yeah.
enough power for niggas.
And then
around
you own the block.
Boom, nigga.
Right.
Monopolize.
You get enough blocks on the roof.
Monopolize
Once you- I guess,
41st, nigga.
It really depends on how many blocks you own on the.
And how many fucking dude? I turn my roof into panels, nigga. Can I get
Why
a solar
not, bro?
roof?
I ain't doing nothing up there.
I wear solar panels on my head all day.
I could have a deck around the house. I don't need a
Bruh.
rooftop.
Nigga, we
On a house.
nigga, we party on the ground,
Exactly.
nigga. This ain't no goddamn penthouse, nigga. We don't have to party on the fucking top on the roof,
Exactly.
nigga. Nah,
Put
put
be getting paid
nigga
up top.
panel me out, nigga.
I'm gonna see if I.
Getting paid up top and getting
Nigga, my
laid
garage,
down below.
my fucking back house, my shed,
Maybe-
every nigga panels.
Hey man, maybe we
nigga.
can engineer something where I could get those panels and put them where I can move them when I move. Because this is not like
You
build
own
them.
the fucking panel.
No, I'm saying on this. Like I know I will, but
Yeah,
I'm saying they
yeah,
got to
he
be
wouldn't cut it off his
installed.
rent for
So
sure.
what if I?
screw them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
but I'm
in.
saying maybe
You don't
maybe
roof
what
it, then you don't roof it.
right,
Nigga,
but what you
screw it.
screw it into can be something that
roof.
I develop that can then be attached or detached, like snap in place. So when I move, I can just snap in place.
Bruh, that's nigga a steel a
Oh,
metal
man,
plate.
I got a drill already.
With rivet,
I'm just trying to make it
All you need is
complicated.
a metal, exactly like Whitey does, nigga. A metal plate, nigga, as large as the fucking panel.
Because if it seems easier, then we can make money on it by selling it to stupid people.
If you think why the fuck do you think New Mexico and Arizona is panels, nigga? Is because Mexicans live there.
What? Panels?
Yeah, and they got hella sun.
Oh, you
All
mean
the
it?
goddamn
Yeah, of
time.
course. There's a really
I don't even
cool.
think there is an
programs over
energy
there.
fucking company in Arizona. No, I'm just kidding.
No, they are. They go there.
Of course, they're.
I mean, like Texas, you would think.
but they are literally phasing out though. They're
That's
giving
true.
motherfuckers.
and, and Texas, everybody like started buying
Dude.
solar panels because of the electric snafu
Come
a
on,
couple years
man.
ago. Remember when there was like
Yeah,
a blizzard and then
right.
like half the state went out of power for a
There's
week or some
fucking
shit?
3,000 acres in between Arizona and New Mexico that is just nobody can do anything with
Well,
because
I think they raise cows or something.
no, it's fucking.
Oh, the
forgot-
desert part.
I forgot
beyond
who
that.
owns it. The motherfuckers are trying to build a fucking Springfield, nigga, because they're like, when shit happens,
Simpson.
we gonna dome this mother. They're trying
Oh,
to build,
from the movie, the
they're
dome,
trying to they're trying to build like a superplex
like
co-
biodome.
I was just
Waste all-
bro,
that houses
yes.
like five
Yes.
that houses like 5, 6, 7,000 people, motherfucker, and you got to pay us
You know
$10
what?
million to come live here because the world's gone to shit. And
Yeah.
I think we should have you guys as the biodome experiment. Well, this is a sitcom.
Have you
I'm gonna write a
seen
sitcom.
Biodome?
You guys, we're gonna
Dude,
remake
that's Pauly
Biodome.
Shore's best fucking
Yeah, but
movie.
we're gonna remake it. You're gonna be the star.
And Christian, and is that
Let's do
and
it.
which Sloan or Slate was it? Which
It was
Slater?
no, it wasn't Slater. It was one of the lesser Baldwins,
Bald, that's
Steven,
Steven.
to be precise.
He's first of all,
He went
Yeah.
Christian,
Steven is the best,
but he was fucking good in
actor.
Usual Suspects, dude.
Steven Baldwin is the best.
He's
You guys-
good.
you motherfuckers seen Fled?
He's so good.
He's good.
That's him and
I've
Lawrence
seen him in
Fishburne.
a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Him and Lawrence Fishburne break
Dude.
out of jail together.
When he was making B movies for
What?
TV, I was watching those TV B movies.
Dude, y'all
Yeah.
niggas got to
True.
hey homework for
True.
the week. Watch Fled.
I'm gonna have to,
You gotta
I'm gonna have
then you gotta
Okay.
watch The Immortals starring Eric Roberts.
The Immortals like the shit.
I feel like
gods
the
and shit.
newer one.
No, this is like an '80s
Oh,
B movie starring Eric Roberts.
And fucking
Back then
got
when
a
he
lot
did
of
Best of
homework,
the
bro.
Best, like
Oh,
that Eric
okay.
Roberts. Okay,
nigga,
but it was like
deal, nigga.
yeah, the plot. They said one of the best
I
Mexican
got a
standoff
C-box,
scenes.
nigga. I can watch
ever.
anything, anytime, anywhere.
C-box.
You gonna skate down this motherfucker?
Fuck you, bro. There's got to be a. Train
It's a
that runs
purple.
out
And I think
there.
it's a purple. It's purple. I think purple. It
Nah, he
does.
can make it. He can
No,
skate.
it's the
Yeah,
Metro, nigga. The Metro
I'm gonna
goes
check right now, bro.
Dude, he could Back to the
Metro
Future.
goes to Arizona.
He could Back to the Future and grab a bumper.
No, we got a station. We got
On
a
the,
station.
he'll grab a bumper on
Where
the
you
60.
at? Like, find a station closest. or
Watch,
whatever.
nigga.
Tap it in and hit
Couldn't you?
fucking
We should go right now,
directions, bro.
nigga. We should go right now.
Why don't you
nigga.
let's lasso with a ski
I'm gonna
rope?
text her and be like, "Hey, bitch, we doing movie night over here.
Yeah. That's gonna be the
bring,
prequel
bring
to
some
the-
bitch, bring some hoes,
Yeah.
bitch.
Bring some
Bring some
coworkers
hoes.
home.
Hey, that
And
shit'll
friends.
work.
Who give a shit? Hey, run that, bro.
That shit might help our. That shit might.
run that.
Be directed to the point. You
Run
already
tell
know.
that, bro. I'm with it.
Bruh, it'll take you 2.5
Tonight is
hours.
the right night. That's all I'm saying.
It'll take you 2.5
Yeah,
hours
right
to take.
now, bro. But fucking
Yeah, from here you got to take a bus. to
Wait,
get
wait.
to
So
the
he's
lake,
gonna
to
go
get
there.
to the lake,
He's
to
gonna
get
go
to
there
the-
alone, and you're gonna stay here and then drive there later when he gets there.
Yeah, he got 2.5 hours. Nigga, it takes me 45 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not
I'll
like
leave
you're
an hour and a
going.
half.
But you're not. You're going to the same place. But you just let him on his own. You,
I'll leave it out. Or, I mean, you can roll with me if you want.
That's what I'm saying.
well, of course, bro.
It's
when does it stop running though?
like you
Is he gonna
might
be
like
stuck
there.
Look.
You might want the Metro
Damn, bro.
experience.
Because trains stop here, right?
No,
Don't
you
they
got
stop?
like it's like 3 stops.
But
You got
this
to.
shit-
No, but don't they stop
You
at
got
some
time.
point at the night? Like at some point,
No,
they
not the Metro.
oh, not they don't.
Not the
Okay, I didn't
Metro.
know if it's just the buses.
2 hours.
Yeah, from the Grand Central, because you could take one from Grand Central straight there.
Yeah, like an Amtrak
Yeah, you could take an Amtrak straight there to Montclair.
or
Greyhound.
just-
or
and
it puts me on a Greyhound.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nigga. That's 30. That's like $30.
just dude, get
fuck
a,
that.
nah,
Less than
dude,
that.
that's like $8 to
Nigga,
that
yeah,
that distance.
The last time I
18.
took a Greyhound, somebody stole the Greyhound.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
bro.
They
that's-
stole the Greyhound before it even got
that's
to me
wild.
in Chicago.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Last time I took a Greyhound,
Wow.
they stole the Greyhound. I'm like, damn, can we get a refund? It was like, nah. I'm like, nigga, y'all just had this shit on the news that somebody stole the bus. I can't get my refund.
That right, like
That's
some
wild,
Greyhound
bro.
owed me fucking $38 plus
Yeah.
a free. I need my fare back.
You feel me?
And even though I don't want it, nigga, a comp fucking trip.
You
Nigga.
goddamn
That's what I'm
right.
saying. Yo,
You know, I will say, you guys
You give me
being
some credit on-
maybe you can, because you're Midwest, but you're West Coast your whole life. So there's this bus systems up in Jersey, Northeast New York, that are like they're like Greyhounds because they do the bus trip, but they're like luxury fucking for
it's
almost the same price. What are
it's
they
the,
called?
It's
It's like a quick bus, some
The
kind of
commuter
name.
bus or something.
Yeah, but they're like there's a name for them.
no, it's commuter.
There's, like,
You
movies in
commute.
it.
It's
They
like
got
you
one
commute
here,
or some
bro.
shit.
They
It's
got
like
one
you
Oh,
here.
it's good. It's like that you travel
they got
nice.
one here that's like that.
Yeah, but I didn't know they
I've
were around
taken it
here.
to your house from my house
What?
before.
No, that's in town. I'm saying like
Yeah,
town.
but I'm telling you, it's
In
like a
town.
fucking.
That's how
it's
you
like
know
a
that was the
nice
big house.
bus.
So you take like a shuttle bus to the airport, but you just get dropped off before?
A shuttle bus is totally
Dude,
different.
do you know what you should do? You should be like, I have a room at the Hyatt and you got to come pick me up. And then be like, oh, but I got to
Yeah.
get something for my friend. And then just be like, I'm going to stay here. And then you just got a free
I have
ride.
another spot. Yeah,
And
but
then you just got a free ride.
Yeah, but if you're getting on the Hyatt bus, you need a Hyatt key card or something.
No, you don't. You just need a good story.
Sometimes.
Oh,
Whatever.
shit.
Look, I've gotten into a lot of places and done
Just
a
call,
lot of
say,
things on a good story, or just welcoming
Yeah.
allowing myself in.
You got to blag yourself in sometimes. I did
No,
that.
no, no.
I did that in Canada.
I
a couple times.
completely, acknowledge and play by that rule.
But no, I'm
Yeah.
saying next time you do it, let's put on a body cam
Fuck it, let's
and a
run that.
lapel mic. I'll
Run
put
that,
earphones in. I'll be
Let's
watching. Like what's
We're
that?
waiting. We're
Practical
waiting for
Jokers?
investors.
Yeah.
Who's getting on this?
We're about to.
Who's gonna sponsor
You know what?
us?
This is the time. You know what? If you like what we're doing, put donate now.
Nike.
On
What are
our
you
website.
fucking waiting for, Nike?
Right, Mr. Knight.
Nike.
Yeah,
Look,
Fuck
you
Nike.
need a new fucking.
Time out. Fuck
Mis-
Nike.
Mr. Pringle,
Hey, first of all,
Mr.
listen to this.
Mr.
You gotta
Jordan.
start local.
Chris
Mr.
Pringle.
Okay,
Excuse
first,
me.
oh
Mr.
God.
Excuse me.
Pringles Court.
Black Cat Jordan. Fuck Nike. I don't want Nike all in my
Listen,
shit.
listen,
First
I
of all,
need,
listen, but just listen to my
I need
idea.
First of all,
Black
I want
Cat.
to hear yours.
Start with a local food spot.
But listen to this. Listen to this.
Oh shit, Sun Life Organics. I got us.
Oh my God. Bro, my boy Blasey. Nothing personal. We could get you would love his shit. Matter of fact, I don't know why I haven't
You
turned
got
on
somebody
his
you want to
shit
advertise
already.
with us? You saying?
Sun Life Organics. Go get you an acai bowl, any smoothie. Smoothies on demand.
Hold on. Let's wait till we got a deal, man.
That I this is so
I'm
this
just kidding.
is
I'm
so
just kidding. Give a shout out to him.
I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on air. I'm
No.
an accountant by day, and this is one of my clients owns Sun Life Organics.
Where's that? Is that a Pico area?
They have
Smoothie
They
shop?
have it is a smoothie shop, and they have a bunch of
Okay,
fucking
bunch of
spots
so it's
now.
franchised.
It's not a franchise.
No,
It's
all
private-
owned,
It's
privately
still
owned, but they own a
but
bunch.
they got multiple locations.
That's a good position to be in. It's a business.
Not
Yeah.
all
Oh my
the
God.
time.
I don't know what's gonna come out.
I don't know what you're doing, but it's weird. And can you stop?
It's Mark Wahlberg. That's how he acts.
No,
He's breathy. No, that's fear.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything.
exactly.
But
They
when-
heard that thump.
when he-
Hey,
When
that's
he
how
speaks,
I want the chick that heard that and got wet.
when he speaks, he's like, maybe it's the air. Maybe it's
She's
the
like,
air.
"Oh,
we
he
gotta
just
get to the
went
other
pee
side
on
of the river.
I don't know that movie. What is that?
It doesn't matter. He says everything like that.
Nah. Well, nah. That's why I like him in Transformers. Is because Michael Bay was like, dude, you're really good at this shit. And
Oh, yeah,
I
you
gotta
know.
pay you way too much. So let me go get Shia who'll do it for fucking a bag of blow.
He was good, he was good in that
and
movie,
it
though.
don't even really have to be blow.
Shy was good in that.
Hey,
Though.
dude, it's Michael Bay. Every fucking
No, there's some performances in some of his movies aren't great, but he always does a good
Shia's
job.
good.
No, that's what I'm saying. Shia is great. He was great.
Just
in
like
that movie.
Mark, the role might be
Mark
takes-
sometimes
he's
he takes
picky
roles
about
that
his
aren't maybe
roles.
like else. Like some actors, they always nail it because they don't
They take
don't
roles
step
that
out.
appeal to them.
And
right.
and Mark will step out sometimes, and he nails
He's
it
only
sometimes.
stepped out like
and
twice.
sometimes he doesn't. But he's
and
good.
when he stepped out, it wasn't even a step out. Like fucking.
But he's not like
Daddy's
that-
Home was like a step out.
But that was good.
It was great.
Yeah, but I'd rather see. Yeah, and he's a good comedian. He found that
He's
out later.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he took him a while, but
He's hilarious.
good for him. Good for us because we get to see it.
Dude, I like Mark. He's
Mark's
got them
great.
good vibrations.
But yeah, this
Hell
you
yeah.
know, I know that one.
That's
I mean,
timeless.
we all wanted
That's-
to finger a girl in a roller coaster after that movie.
Dude, that's the reason. That's the only reason I get on a Ferris wheel.
The Ferris, but that was a roller coaster.
There was two.
No, the fingering was on because she was it was up and down.
They rode the Ferris wheel too. He broke her down on the Ferris wheel before
That
they
was
got
the
on the roller
conversation.
coaster.
That was the conversation.
Time and
What is
air,
it?
nigga.
Come here,
Airspace. I call it airspace. nigga.
Airspace.
You get a bitch in midair, nigga, and say the right shit. She's yours forever.
So you take them to those things at Universal where you go in the like I'm falling, free fall, where the air
But that's not
shoots
enough
up.
time, nigga. That's not enough time, nigga. That's 45.
You ever done those?
Fuck yeah, nigga.
Yeah?
I'm a theme park enthusiast.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the tube where you like it's like skydiving.
Oh, the fucking.
Yeah, I never done that one
I
in the
did
thing.
it.
You liked it?
I did it with a bunch of homies. I didn't do it. I've skydove.
No, but I mean in the tube thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I've done that.
Did
but
you
there was a
flips
bunch
and
of
stuff
homies.
or?
I wasn't good. I couldn't. It bothered the fuck out of me. I couldn't keep my. I couldn't.
Oh, you kept
stay.
falling on one side or the other, right?
And then, but as soon as I finally did, I just kept going up higher, and then I got nervous as fuck.
It's like we're at Wonka's factory.
Dude, literally, I was fucking Charlie. Like
Yeah.
I was literally
They're
Charlie.
like, oh my
The
God.
One time I did that shit, but me and the dude that I skydove
That's
with,
how you-
like,
that's
we
how you go
flipped-
down at
Like we
Wonka's
flipped on
factory.
accident because I was like, I got so nervous that I was like leaning.
long was you
Oh,
in
and
the
if
air?
you go sideways, like
So,
right, if you go
skydiving,
sideways, you just right,
It's
you cut right through
but
that.
that is but when it that's the
And
thing.
skydiving is fine.
When you got somebody that's done this dozens of times
yeah, an
attached
attachment,
because you
yeah.
can't skydive alone until you've done it 30 times.
You know, I've never skydived. My birthday's coming up, boys.
So I did it
never
once.
skydived
I
either.
did. So my ex, the chick I was with for all them years, we did it for one of her birthdays, and it's you're free falling for 30 seconds and you're drifting for 60. It's a minute and a half. It's a minute and a half, but the free fall is, and then as soon as you're like, oh shit, okay, cool, and now you're just drifting, and the drift is obvious. It's the
That
best
shit's
shit
awesome.
ever.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
You know what
the
I wanna
best
do, bro?
shit ever.
You know what's on my list?
Jump out with a parachute without a parachute, like Keanu
Don't
Reeves.
you say bungee jumping? I'll kick you those goggles off.
No,
Fuck
I'm not.
no,
I'm
bro.
too old to
Fuck that
bungee
shit.
jump.
So rubber band,
Listen,
bro.
no,
It's gonna
no,
snap
no,
my
no,
back
no.
in half.
Dude, I'm
Nah,
too old.
nah.
First, right?
Fuck
I'm never
that,
gonna walk
bro.
the
Hell
same.
yeah,
and
dude.
it's a rubber band.
Fuck
I don't know how
that
many
shit.
jumps,
No
how many.
way.
That's not what he
No
said,
way.
though.
I don't know how many snaps
way.
this snaps
That's,
this
that's
snap.
not where this is going. Squirrel suit. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
so you want to
The
die?
wingsuit. The
You want to
wingsuit,
die
bro.
on a mountain range.
Oh, air
So like
glide.
So you want to die on a mountain
We're
range?
like the, we're like
I
the
wanna
winged
do-
squirrel.
I
you know
wanna
what I'm
do
saying?
that
with the
too.
flaps
Wait,
on the,
hang on,
on the
hang on. Can I
arms
just
and
pause
stuff.
So
everybody?
I want to do that too, but I don't know if I will.
Can I just pause everybody? Because
Oh,
Garrett,
bro,
you
I'll
just
watch you
when
so
you
bad.
just you said we were talking about
The
skydiving.
flying
I said my
squirrel
birthday.
suit, you know?
He looked over at me and he goes, "I never skydived either," and he wants to jump in a squirrel suit that you have to skydive. You have to parachute
Yeah.
at the end of.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, so you think
you're
he's-
equipped with
you
the
think he's
parachute.
It's like wearing a jumpsuit
Right.
and you run and
But
jump.
he's-
That's the thing about it.
But he's
I've
never
not-
jumped out
I
of a
don't
plane.
fly.
He's
I've
never jumped-
flown, and you
But
don't
that-
jump off a
I
plane.
mean,
You just
I
go
never
to a
jumped out-
really high
I've
cliff
never
and just
jumped
jump
out-
A cliff.
I've never
and just
jumped off
hope
a plane either.
hope the wind
Hope the
catches
wind
you.
catches.
Hope you end up
Well,
like
my,
a kite.
my boy does paragliding.
I've done that in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Paragliding.
That shit's
Hawaii.
cool.
Yeah,
I
what
wanna get
happens
into
if
that
like
too.
everything goes wrong? You land in the water.
Or die on land.
and which could also kill you.
No, if
because
you're going too fast,
tied
you're right.
into
If
the
you're going too
fucking-
fast or you
and
get
you're
drowned
tied
or
into
whatever.
a parachute.
I
you
want a
can't
wingsuit.
disconnect
I'm just
it and
saying,
shit, you
a
know?
wingsuit-
So there's a bunch of shit in life
A
that it's
squirrel
like, ooh, I
suit-
want to do that. But would I?
A squirrel suit, if it goes wrong, it's not like you land on water and maybe survive.
If it's
Yeah,
a
bro,
movie set,
go into the fucking
This is why I gotta
grocery
start
store.
filming
If it
movies.
goes wrong, you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
That's
the
it, it's
risk
over.
factor is a little more in
That's
a
what I'm
squirrel
saying.
suit off a cliff than a
You
grocery
know.
store.
and
Depending
I
on
don't
where.
want to be,
But
in, and I don't
depending
want to be
on
in a
where,
You put the
bodysuit.
time in.
If you're
and
in
you do
Gary,
this shit
Indiana,
correctly,
you know,
you
Unless
make sure you're folding it
I'll be in a
thoroughly, you know,
bodysuit with
you
a
take
bad
your
bitch.
classes first.
If my hang gliding bitch is if
Wait, you hang gliding or you squirrel suit?
squirrel suit?
Okay.
Yeah,
If
bro.
I'm not getting in a suit with a nigga though,
No, hell no.
and I'm not gliding
What
by
are you talking
myself,
about?
and I'm not jumping off a mountain in a wingsuit
You have
by
to do
myself.
it.
First, you go skydiving.
You have to
I've
do it
done
alone.
that.
You have to do the squirrel
Okay,
suit
so
and
you
with
alone.
a
gotta do it
nigga
a couple
attached to the back of me.
Nah, bro. Then I think you do squirrel suit like tandem, like
That's
but
what I'm
not
saying.
attached, not attached tandem.
No, it's you can't be
You
attached.
can't be
you can't be
tandem.
attached in a
That's what
squirrel
I'm
suit
saying.
have-
That's what I'm saying.
because
You have
the
to
wind
be.
does not
so
work.
that's what I'm saying.
have to be
need
alone.
know, you need to first.
You gotta be
know,
in one
as far
suit.
as I know.
Squirrel suit,
No,
You got. I need a
You
bad
in
bitch
one and he's in
flying
another one.
captain.
No, you cannot be in a suit with another
you can't
person.
be two people in the same.
Because the
suit,
weight
bro.
and the amount of wing space you have, it doesn't work physically. The
So a
physics don't work.
300-pound motherfucker can't.
Probably not actually, unless it's a special wingsuit. You got to look that up because I bet that there is a weight limit on wing.
Shaq
Sure,
can't
sure,
wing glide.
Well, he's
Not
tall
without
too,
a
so
spec- but
maybe he's got
can
more
pay for that
area.
special suit, bro.
Maybe he's got more area.
And
I
that's
don't
all
know.
I'm saying.
I'm just
man.
saying, like that is a good question because there's got to be a weight limit on that because it's like aerodynamics.
So I
and
need a 90-pound fucking.
You're already
instructor
good,
bitch.
but you got to go alone.
Nigga, I'm 160. Give me a
You
90-pound
gotta go
instructor
alone.
bitch. We under 250.
You got to go alone.
I'm not going. I'm a nigga that
No, he just said you're going with him.
who
No, he did not. I don't know.
nobody's. Nobody said what I'ma fucking do.
I don't want to go squirrel suiting.
I didn't want to skydive with fucking what was his name? I think it was Chris.
Yeah,
Strapped to the fucking back of me, but he was cool than the motherfucker, and you knew he was a slayer. Like I was not worried. This motherfucker was trying to fuck my bitch. Oh,
should we pause for a minute? This is a long segment.
We could take a little break.
I think we should take a little break.
I think this is a
Yeah, we
good
can
time
pause.
for a break.
I need a-
We just
I
kind
need
of wound down.
I need a refill break.
Wound down.
I gotta gas up.
Same. I'm gonna come to the gas.
Gassed up, shoddy. Shout out. Who was that? That's
What the fuck?
Is that Any Kamosi? That's not Any Kamosi.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah, that's Any Kamosi. Here comes the hot step. That's Any Kamosi, nigga.
Who the fuck?
Murder, I still like it like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Don't you ever
Hell
who the
yeah.
fuck again,
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah! Well, I know that when you say it like that, bro.
Is that like?
You're speaking my language.
You reminded me of Snow, Informer.
What?
You know what's up?
Banana.
Bruh. Did you know?
Informer.
Time out. So I was just watching a fucking show where they played that and the fucking captions came up for what he's actually saying. Do you know what he's saying?
No idea, dude.
That
No
nigga's
clue.
talking about killing a cop. That nigga said, I licky boom boom down. That's what he's saying. That nigga said, I stabbed the nigga to death.
Boom boom down.
Niggas ain't coming in. He said, niggas, I can't even shoot. He said, niggas is coming in talking in they running their mouth. So I had to blame him. I licky boom boom down.
I thought it was
like he's bruh.
I thought it was a Micro Machines commercial.
Bruh. I don't give a fuck who picked it up.
Wow.
That nigga's a murderer. And welcome to the podcast, nigga. If you want to come talk about it, nigga, that's a hit. And that's my jam. I've been banging that since I was about 4 or 5 years old, nigga. I licky boom boom down. I used to think he said,
Lick your butt or something?
no, I licky boom boom there instead of down. There. I licky boom boom there. Like I thought he was talking about licking ass and fucking a bitch. That
Okay.
nigga talking about stabbing a nigga to death. Bruh. I licky boom boom down.